I'm gonna continue making this animation. In the last part we managed to create this 3D models and this title design, and we have set all this up in element 3D. So we are going to continue the animation. So let's open After Effects. This is where we left off. So let's improve the look by going into environment, and then let's increase the brightness by a little bit and improve the contrast a little bit, and let's use a repeat value of 2 on the UV, and then click OK. Then let's change some materials. So let's go into this stage. First let's find this one. I think let's improve the reflectivity a little bit, increase this around 65, and then reduce the glossiness by something around 200. I think it needs to be something around 50, and so we can rotate the lighting by holding shift and the left mouse button. Then let's go into, let's just finish the stage thing. Then this is the still thing, and then let me reduce the brightness of this one, and then increase the reflectivity for this one, so that this can be as much reflective as the reference. I think this works. Let me find this, and then so there is this variation around the models. I think let's do this, and then fix the reflectivity to the value of 25, maybe something like that. Let's add some blue tint. Maybe something like this. And let's click this audio form and improve the reflectivity as well, so that it can be a little bit shinier, and then reduce the glossiness by 45. So this, and then let's change the reflectivity tint by something like a blue color, so that it can be have this kind of a tint around. And then let's find this one, this piano thing, then increase the reflectivity a little bit, and then reduce the, or just increase it by complete brightness, and then reduce the glossiness by 60. Then let's find this black plastic, and then let's also increase the reflectivity something around 25, and then darken it something like this. Then let's go into this mic, which is this one, hopefully, and Need to find the mic one. Let's try renaming this so that it can be easier for us. Let's try renaming this. We can hold Alt by clicking this one. This is this piano metal. Let's turn everything else, turn off everything else so that we can see this clearly. This is from piano. Yeah. So let's call this piano 1, then piano 2. This is only for our reference, so no need to be exactly accurate with our naming. So just in case you are wondering. We might need these mics to be on a separate as a separate elements. but these are merged, so we must focus on creating this, and let's just try to merge these two, this and this, and then, but the mics, actual mics should be separated, the left and right, so it is on the same thing. Let's just go into Blender and change it. So let's try doing this. So since all of these are kind of set up already, so let's just do this way. Let's just focus on removing some of the elements from this group, and then let's import the mics as a separate elements so that it can be really easy for us. So this mic can be here, so it only serve a design purpose, so nothing used on this for animation, so it is going to be a still frame for the rest of the video. So it can be stayed inside this group, but let's call this mic, and mic center, something like that, and then this is headphone, and then okay, we got this. This group, this would be on a separate group, and well, let's just focus on creating the overall look. I think let's turn on everything else, then let's click OK. So we have to add the mic separately, and let's try exporting the mic separately. I think let's click L to select this element, inside element, and then go to the material 014 and then assign it. So this can be a same material overall, and then select this one, and then let's change this material 01, or let's just click this and then duplicate this using, yeah, it has selected, and then select this and then assign the first material, and then this doesn't serve any purpose, let's delete it. Then also in this one, let's delete the below one. Then let's try exporting it by selecting both of this, and then go to export and then wavefront OBJ. Let's call this mic. Here we are in element once again. Import the model we just exported. I think it is here. Of course it is hidden. I think we didn't use the option called selection only. Go to export and then go to wavefront OBJ. Use selector only, and then go into this export folder, then export. So it is here. Press yes. Let's select this models thing. Then let's click OK. Let's try moving this to this here. Then let's move the stage something in front, something like that. And then let's try moving all of this to back a little bit, something like that. And then select this mic and then move the since it is moving not it is not moving separately. Let's turn this off. Let's duplicate this, open it, and then hold Alt and select this mic center and then move it just like this, so that it has a separate control. And then select the speaker back and then move it, click OK. I think the placements are good now. Let's open it again. Let's try scaling this. Let's call this mic MIC, and then let's try scaling this thing something like this. Click OK. Let's try moving it something like this. And click OK. Let's select this headphone element by holding shift, let's try separating this by holding Alt and then only select the elements that are related to headphones and then rename it to headphone and then duplicate it. And then let's go into selecting only the piano elements by holding Alt. So these are only the piano elements. Then let's click this, select this and rename it to piano, then click OK. Let's try moving the piano a little bit down, and then move the headphone to a little bit down, something like this. And then let's go to title folder, and then select the text main, and then try to move it the front of it so that it could be in front, and the headphones would be a little bit back, something like this. So, and then let's open the title text main, and then go to shiny, and increase the extrusion value by something like 2.4, maybe like a 3, maybe 4, that can work. And then select this shiny light, and then give the value of 5. Use the Z offset value and move it like this so that it can be the center of our design. And then click OK. So this looks interesting. Then let's save this by pressing Ctrl Alt Shift S. Then go to render settings, go to ambient occlusion, and enable the ambient occlusion, and give it a value of 10. Maybe something like 5. This could work. And then let's open physical environment and rotate our environment by 50. Let's try finding a nice look for our title. Something like this. Click this and increase the exposure value by 1.5, and then increase the gamma value by 1.25. Save it, and then open the scene setup again. Let's go to shiny, and then increase the diffuse value by 5, by 2. Increase the reflectivity, and then go to kind of an yellow color. Let's check how it turned out. Go to scene setup again. Let's select this and then click extrude, and then turn this off. So this is a new extrusion, and then just bring it like this, and then call this text main 2. Maybe increase the extrusion value by ultra, and then open. Before opening, let's use the bevel copies by 2, and then open the first bevel. Let's turn off the second one, and then open the first one, and then give a extrusion value of 4, and let's click the text and then bring it to the front, something like this. Change the diffuse color by something like yellow color. Increase the reflectivity, and then set the value something like a 25, and reduce the diffuse by 60. Let's increase the reflectivity by 50. Then glossiness, decrease it. Then click bevel 2. Expand edges, something like this. Give the extrusion value of 3.8 and go to diffuse color and give it a orange color. Increase the reflectivity, then give it a brighter yellow color and reduce the glossiness by 25. Select the bevel one, give the diffuse value by 2 and select the bevel 2 and give it the diffuse value by 1.5 and then let's open mic. Mic 014 is the left one, so let's call this left and then let's call this right and select this and then apply a material. You have to shade of blue and then increase the reflectivity by 100% and reduce the glossiness by 50. Let's remove the unused materials. Let's increase the reflectivity. Let's open it and let's right click and copy it. Just open it and paste it. And let's see, we have given the value of 50, so give the value of 50 and then so nothing is suppose the same and open this mic thing and just increase the reflectivity and decrease the glossiness by 45. Let's move this speaker back to below and then let's go to group 2 select this and then go to group 4 and then select this one. Let's see what's happening. Let's open this title, click this title main and then bring it beneath everything and then give it select this and then hold shift and so that on it can be on group 1 and 2 and select this one, select this headphone, piano and mic, bring everything down and then create another group, bring these three things inside this group, so this can be on a separate group. Let's go to group 3 suppose and then select this and then let's go to group 5. So these things are on group 5, this is on group 3 and this is on group 4 and the title has occupied group 1 and 2. Let's select this and then go to stage and then right click and add an auxiliary channel of 1, and then this is the title holder. Let's just drop it here and then turn this off. Then go to channel 2. I think this holder should be on a different group, so let's bring it here and then give it place this on group 3 and change it to, let's bring R of this and drop it in group 5 as well. So this is on auxiliary channel 1. The mics are on auxiliary, hasn't have an auxiliary channel yet, and the mic doesn't have an auxiliary channel. So let's select all of this and right click and add this to channel 2. So everything is on channel 2, and then open this mic, turn it off, call this mic left, and then duplicate it, call this mic right. Then let's right click the left one. These are on channel 2, so channel 3. So left one to channel 3 and right one to channel 4. Print and change it to right. So let's recall. Before doing that, let's open it and then find the one which is the top. So this will be the top part. So right click and add a channel. I think it won't work that way. Let's drop it on a group by clicking a group icon and then drag and drop this and then change it to group 4, and then let's turn it off. Let's duplicate call this speaker top, click OK, right click and add a channel. So this top part is separated, so hold Alt to click this, and then the top part is separated now. So this can be animated by this channel, and let's recall this one. The stage is on channel 1, which is group 5. Let's see, this is on channel 4 and this is on left one on channel 3. So as you can see, the channel 2 we were added the channel 2 on mic and piano on channel 2, this headphone on channel 2. So channel 2, these three are channel 2, and then channel 3 is the mic left, and the channel 4 is the mic right, and the stage is the channel 1. So these are all group 5, and then group 4 has the only one, which is the top one, which is on channel 1. So and then the group 3 has this holder and the text is on 1 and 2. Let's click OK. Let's save the document. Let's increment and save by clicking Ctrl Alt Shift S. Let's click Animation Engine and click Enable, and let's open group 1, particle look, multi-object. Click to enable it, and let's go to particle duplicator and use this option to move this. So as you can see, this is moving. to the camera. Let's move it, and then let's try moving this way, and then give the multi-rotation value of 45, something like 90. This could work. And then give the DXT space to something like this, and then let's try moving it further in front of the camera, something like this. Then let's close all of this, and then click to enable the animation engine on this keyframe. Press U to reveal it. Go to 1 second, and then bring it to 100. Let's go to 2 second and press N. Let's play the animation. So this is what we got. Let's go to animation engine, call this radial, and then open group 1, and then set the Y rotation, set the X rotation to 90 and Y rotation to 0. Let's play. Let's go to animation engine once again, and then set the smoothness to 20. Let's play. Maybe around 35 could work. Then let's bring the element closer to the camera a little bit. Maybe something around this. I think this is working. Let's move everything by 1 second, and then press J to move to the last keyframe, and select this, and then go to group 1, go to the particle look and press force opacity, and then press U. Select this keyframe, hold Alt and use the right arrow and give the value to 0. Let's play it. So as you can see, we get this animation. Let's move to the start of this, and then open the camera and press P, and then press Shift A, create 2 keyframes, and bring these 2 keyframes to this, something like this, and then press C to toggle between the different camera modes, and then let's press C, then let's move something like this, then press C and use this icon, and then let's move this like this, and then let's press C once again and move it like this. Let's come to 3 seconds and press N. Let's play. So this is what we got so far. So let's come to the first frame, and then press C again to move back further, and then press C again to move it this way. Then let's select both of this, right click and go to keyframe extend, press ECS, then go to graph editor, go to speed graph, then select this and then bring it like this, and select this and bring it like this, and select both of this, select this and then move it to 3 seconds, and then move back 10 frames further. Let's play. So let's bring both of these keyframes to So something like this, and then move to first frame, and then let's start working on this one. So before doing that, let's disable some of the group. So this is the group 3, let's disable it. This must be group, this must be on group 4. So this is the group 4 is the backside speaker. Let's disable these things, and then let's save this. Let's start working on the group 4, which is the speaker one. So as you can see, let's press right click and then use auxiliary channel of 2, then press open auxiliary channel. So the auxiliary channel 2 will be this one to rotate it, so something like this, and then let's use the rotation value of, this is the Y. So let's create a keyframe, press U, let's close this, and then let's move this to right, and then let's try rotating like this, and then let's create a keyframe on X as well, and then move it to this, and then move it like this, so that we got that, and then let's go to channel 1, and then let's rotate this as well. So it is the 50 and 236, so let's give the same value as 50 and 236. So we got the same one on both of this.